I'm not gonna waffle. We're playing the web games. We have a lot of various trivia games, questions, topics, from geography to music to some general neuron activation games. Anyway, Mexico. Okay, it's not in the American subcontinent. It's worth it to get it out of the way. We're trying to find the location of a random country in the world. Okay, it's kind of close to India, but not like meaningfully. It's equidistant. Ethiopia is adjacent. Somalia is adjacent. You're making this difficult for me, bro. The other Congo, bro. The other one. Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, yes. Okay, it's this thing. Then I don't know what this is though. You got me in a troublesome location. I don't know what this little like. That's what Mauritius is. Okay, I have to. This is shameful. I don't know what this country is. I can name countries that I know aren't there, which would not be productive nor entertaining. So you know what? I'm gonna take my L. I thought Ethiopia extended up that way. What is this country? Eritrea. Okay, it's not Eritrea. There's another one. Bro, I thought I lost. I couldn't. It's Djibouti. It's okay. Lesson. We gotta figure out a way to remember this. Eritrea and Djibouti keep Ethiopia from having a coastline, alongside, of course, Somalia. Okay, that's. I mean, that's the kind of thing that you would want to know once you figure it out. But until then, it doesn't really stick in your mind. We have been on a cold streak of global lately, though. It's not the best of times, but that's fine. You know what? A cold streak is going to continue geographically because I have no clue what this is. Is this Burkina Faso? I have to continue my guesses. Okay, no, it is something completely different. Georgia. Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. It's Uzbekistan. They're all kind of around each other, but I don't actually like. This is definitely culturally ignorance of me. I don't know what the like differences are. There's obviously differences. There's obviously stuff going on like from country to country. There's like you know. Some nuances there. It's like Australia and New Zealand, but then again, people probably think Australia and New Zealand is the same country. And in many ways we are. In many ways we are. It's just the truth. But you know what? I'm happy we got there in the end, because it could have gotten ugly. We could have been on multiple bad streaks. And you know what? Good timing. South Africa to South Sudan. What's the big countries down here? Well, this one is pretty big. The problem is, what's here? I always forget what's over there. There's like a big Mali? No, that's the other one. Aruba, maybe? Where did that? I got Benin. I don't know. Oh, that's Benin. Okay. There's something down here, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna scumbag this with letters. I don't really care. Cameroon, maybe, please. It's not any of these. I don't think it's any of these. Maybe it's Eswatini, but I think Eswatini is tiny, no? Did I just forget that Eswatini was the one over there, or was that something else entirely? Anyway, we're gonna continue. Benin? Did I already guess Benin? I know it's not that. Maybe it's Burundi. Maybe it's Botswana? We were almost there. I was just missing one connection because I guessed a few ones that I didn't know. What is down here? Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Namibia. Okay. Angola and Namibia is like the fast track route. I need to remember Angola and Namibia. Those take up large swaths of the southern portion of the African continent. I should remember them, if only because of that. Tanzania, Angola, and Namibia. That's locked in. I mean, I swear I will remember it. Surely. Okay, this has to be 81.1 billions of oil. This is a country in the Middle East. Now, Saudi has to have more than this, but I'm gonna guess it anyway, just so I can be sure. Okay, it's above. What's above? Okay, maybe it's Iraq. Okay, well, I mean, that was just a matter of figuring out which direction it was, because I don't actually have a scale of like how many billions. Saudi's got to have more. Iran and Iraq probably have a similar amount. That's my guess. I just wanted to make sure it was in the Middle East and it wasn't like the cafe is free this week, but it costs so much. How does that make sense? Welcome, Yosh. How does that make sense? How can it be free and simultaneously cost so much? Join me on this trivia journey. Lagu? Okay, we need to guess. Okay, this is Greece. I mean, it's not Greece? This is not Greece. Am I tripping? Oh, the line is so long. Well, it's free, so of course the line's gonna be long. What is this if not Greece? Should have known from the kilometers, but I was just like, surely. Maybe this is what Belize's flag looks like. Maybe this is Chile. Is this Paraguay? Is this Uruguay? It's Uruguay! It's Uruguay. Okay. I was like, this is like an amalgamation of Argentina's flag and some other stuff. I don't know, maybe it's a different sun. Who put that face on there? Whose face is that? I got questions. Who put that there? Who licensed out this design? Just take the face off the damn thing. Unless it's someone like important to the cultural history, in which case keep it there. Anyway. But 3 from 5 on geography, which is probably our average, is 3 from 5, but not usually those 3. Okay, 1965, 250 million, movie sound, medium. Movie sound, 1965. That means it's probably just got a lot of views because it's recurring, not necessarily because like the band is popular. Okay, give me more. This is nothing. This really isn't anything. Nope, I'm not getting anything. No vibes. Okay, take me to bass and electric guitar 1, please. I don't know, I'm still not really It sounds like Come and Get Your Love, which I don't think is even the title of that song, maybe, but anyway. Is it Don't Worry, Be Happy? No. Okay. Okay, I can imagine it like this is a very chill vibes. You're on the beach. It's very Don't Worry, Be Happy coded. It's like, okay, that didn't help. Help. Voice cover, please. Still hasn't sung anything? I don't know. Okay, I'm so lost. One or more. One Love. Okay. Bob Marley and the Wailers, One Love, people get ready. I can't say I've ever heard this, but I do know of the name Bob Marley. That's one of those where the clue is good. But I've probably never heard this song intentionally. It's definitely like you know, I would never look this song up on YouTube and be like, it's time for this. This is my vibe right now. If it came on accidentally, maybe I could see myself listening to it, but I'm not so inclined in that direction. You can consider it that way. Okay, Pokemon Hurdle. So titled because I don't know anything in here. I know those songs, I just, you know, there's too many damn song titles in these game soundtracks. What's it called? Maybe it's this? No. Okay. You need to give me more. Nope. More. Oh, I know this. I know this for sure. I know this. Well, I can't pull the name. I can't pull the name. I've played this for sure. Hold on. That moment right there when they both kick in at the same time, when there's like the chords playing, and they're like, I'm there. I'm in it. But I can't pull it. I can't pull it. Give me more. Come on. It's not that. It's not any of this. Maybe it's this? Hold on. Da-da-da. Wait, what? Maybe it's this? Oh, it's Viridian Forest. Okay, that would make sense. That would make sense. I think Amzenio is kind of a fraud, Josh. Not gonna lie. I think Dexter with Greyhound beats Mongols right now. Because they always beat them domestically anyway. Okay, I want to listen to Shopping Mall 9. I feel like Shopping Mall 9 is kind of... Hold on. Shopping Mall 9. You know the vibes. Okay, that's enough. Um, yeah, but they've been farming. I mean, that's how they are usually, and it works out fine. So I'm not so concerned. Actually, it's probably better because their mental goes down when they lose internationally, and then they come back. In my opinion, because they never win, man. I'm telling you, this is the year. This is the year of the Hounds. It's the fact I'm giving them one more endless chance because I always believe in them. I told the bitter end. That's my job, bro. My job. Okay, connections. Connections time. Take me there. Erotic. Ooh. Anyway, um, erotic democratic. That's great. Lime, mint, olive, cactus. Nothing else I see really fits. So I'm going to submit it. And we are one away. Okay. It has to be mint, olive, and lime, no? I'm going to cancel that and find something else. Okay, let's think about this one. Fleet, caravan, train, parade. These are all gatherings of some sort. Processions. Yes, that is the word I was looking for. Surely. Well, olive garden, forest garden. I don't know about that. Things you farm. But I already tried this, so don't know. Don't know. Forest book. Democratic. What? It has to be like a before or after word, right? Democratic process. Democratic election. It doesn't make sense with anything else, which doesn't really help me. Erotic forest. Challenge impossible. Erotic cactus. That's possible. Hedgehog. Hedgehog cactus. Things that are prickly. Things that hurt you if you touch them. Things that make you, things that sting. Lime can sting. My mistake. I was not familiar. Okay. And that's not even a one-off, so I don't think it's, cactus, mint, and lime together. Things with spines! Things with spines! Yes, bro. When you get it, it's really good, huh? When you get it, it's really good. I don't know, adjectives? The fuck? What blue might mean? When the fuck did blue mean erotic? I don't know what this is. Shades of green. I don't know about forest green. Lime, mint, and olive, sure. Forest green? Bro, do you know how many greens there are in a forest? What shade are you choosing, bro? Pardon me as I finish my coffee and ponder the different colors of green in the forest. But you know what? I'm happy that we got there in the end. Despite me, listen, I still disagree. I don't know what is the link between. Is it an erotic book? Apparently, there's a few. I mean, it's a color. Of course, it's gonna be like someone's gonna title it. That's fine. Okay. Crossword. This one is timed. Usually we don't go fast intentionally, but you know, I will continue to play without an account. Thank you. Let's knock this one out. All bets are. Don't know. Exciting place to appear. I need some clues on that one. Noise or sound. It could be either. Instigator on Instagram. Don't know. Roman goddess of love. What's the Roman? Was it Aphrodite? I don't know. Golfers. Slug. 122 is a record for humans. Age. Otherwise, else. I could have guessed it was US, bro, but Apple found on Apple Music. What does this mean, bro? Where am I appearing? Golf is warning after a stray drive. Okay, we know this is noise because these both check out. So we just need to figure out one more, and then we can get the rest, I feel like. Instigator on Instagram. Troll. So I thought would be spicing up my brains. Exciting place to appear. All bets are off. That's what it is. I thought that was like when you got it right. No, it's when you get it wrong. Okay. Fiona and Venus. Oh, appear on TV. I was like, what the fuck is on TV? You know what? Fair enough. I'm not mad at the clues in this one. These are actually good clues. Usually I'm more mad at the clues, but you know what? Just because I got him, I'm gonna let you off the hook on this one. If I didn't get him, then you could tell me that something makes sense and I would be arguing with you, but it is what it is. Okay, food guesser. Let me on the food guesser. Okay, this is a sandwich. This is a grilled cheese from, I don't know, America probably. Yep. Oh, it's a Cuban sandwich. My mistake. Also known as the Cubano. A ham and cheese sandwich that includes roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard, and sometimes salami on Cuban bread. Origins disputed. Well, okay, it's got a different kind of bread, which is made with lard. Okay, that's fine then. I was gonna say you didn't invent the sandwich, but if you invented the bread that's in the sandwich, you invented the sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, if you make a baguette sandwich, no one's gonna be like, oh, you made that. It's gonna be like, okay, you didn't make the baguette. You put something in a baguette. They made the bread, so you know what? You get to claim that one, Cuba or America, depends on who figures that one out. This, I can't even see what this is. What is it? Can I? Huh? The way it's presented makes me feel like it's some sort of pretentious European cuisine. I have something out for Europe, apparently. Let's put Italy for a shout. Not Italy. How about Germany? How about Denmark? It's stegflæsk, crispy fried pork belly. That doesn't seem that bad, but it has to be a side, no? Can't imagine it be. You know what? It could be a main. Maybe it's like a half and half type situation. But this is not just that. There's potatoes as well. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Actually, that doesn't even sound. This is Denmark's best cuisine attempt yet that I've seen. So I'm not gonna criticize them too much. You have to take your wins when you get them, man. Okay. Excuse my loading time. I see an olive. That's not an olive, I don't think. Maybe it is. What is this? That is some sort of soup? Tell me the ingredients. Okay. See fresh coriander and bay leaves. It makes me think it's an Asian dish instead of the European dish. Plus whatever this is. Okay. How about Vietnam? Very far away. Okay. How about Russia? How about France? How about Romania? How about, you know what? This is gonna be my final guess. I may as well reveal everything. It's Chakapuli. How about Azerbaijan? It's Georgian. A lot of Georgian dishes uniquely, huh? I didn't know that Georgia had that much cultural, diversity and prowess. Got a lot of influence around here. A traditional Georgian dish known for a sweet and sour combo. It's those are plums. Maybe, or those onions are plums. I don't know. Still, that wasn't bad. Worse than before, but we only grilled the last one because we didn't even get close, and we used up all our guesses. So I'll give myself a failing for that. I think 10k is my minimum to consider it a job well done. Okay, Pokedoku Master Puzzle by Pokemon Brain Rot. I follow this account on Twitter. I follow a lot of random Pokemon accounts on Twitter, so it is one of them. This should be doable. Master Puzzle means they can have some problem, one only solutions. A Johto monotype, any starter will suffice. How about Meganium? Thank you. A Hoenn monotype, most starters will suffice. I'm just trying to fill out my decks, so I'll take a Torchic on that one. A fighting monotype. I already used Sork. Take me to Throw. A Johto poison. Will Fish, as I believe from Johto. A Hoenn poison type. Now you're putting it on me. Dustox. I need to remember the other ones because I don't want to just do Dustox all the time. Fighting Poison. Toxicroak and his little brother Krogunk. Let's put Krogunk in. A Johto Middle Evolution. Go with any starter again. But put me with a Croconaw on this one. A Hoenn Middle Evolution. Put me with a Cascoon on this one. In a Fighting Middle Evolution. How about you get me a Gurdurr? Streak of 12. 70 played. 13 now. Okay. Let's see. First of all, what did you pick? Whatever. I mean, listen, no disrespect. I'm trying to look at the stats on this one. The breakdown. Because I'm interested. Okay. So Viper, Gulpin, Swallow, and Roselia. Yes, okay. I understand. I understand. Does that mean that Budew and Roserade were both Gen 4 editions and Roselia was a standalone Pokemon in Gen 3? Interesting. Never knew. Okay, I mean, this is just like... oh yes, Porygon 2 technically counts. So does Marill and Togetic. And Piloswine. Skip Loop, I could have guessed. Pupitar. Pupitar is Gen 2? That's crazy to me. Pupitar just feels like a Gen 3 Pokemon. Hold on, am I tripping? For some reason, I thought that Tyranitar had a Mega Evolution. I don't know, for a second there I lost myself. But I'm back. Okay. Ah, yes. Okie dokie, and then Sui and Sneasel and Sneasler. Okay, I need to remember Seviper and the Swallow line specifically. Because I always forget Zangoose, Seviper, and the Swallow line because I just, you know, the Gens 2, 3, and 4 blur for me. I'll know if something is Gen 1, and I'll know from 5 upwards exactly what gen it is. Mostly. But 2, 3, and 4, because I started basically on Gen 5, and then I kind of went back and forwards simultaneously as they came out. You know, when they came out, I played them. When they went out, I played the older ones, right? So I started learning, like, you know, the earlier gens by catching them in later gens, which means you don't know what gen they're from until you play the original games. And because I was going backwards, I didn't know it until then. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of difficult for that kind of effect in my brain to take place. Okay, Pokédle. We stay cooking on Pokédle, I have to be honest with you. Still never gotten a single Pokédle category wrong ever. It is a fully evolved Pokemon in an earlier generation. How about a Blaziken, perhaps? It's a fighting type from Gen 4. Oh wait, it isn't. I mistook that. It's the first stage fighting type from Gen 4. Show me a Riolu. The secondary fighting type. My mistake. It is blue. Blue fighters in Gen 4. Blue fighters in Gen 4, huh? What's the go on that one? Is it just Krogunk? we got a couple of easy ones on that one. We'll take it though. Okay, this is what's the bird's name? Not Crawdons. The one that throws a Pikachu. I forgot his name again. Does it start with C? Am I tripping? I'm tripping, I think. Give me a hint. Okay, it's not all that. It's a rock flying type. This is messing me up. That's what bro, they I don't know what they did with the screenshot. It looks nothing like the guy. But I'm still flawless, okay? Whenever a blank visits a farm, a dog wool mysteriously disappears. What's a wolf Pokemon in Gen 8? Probably not a legendary, because they wouldn't make the legendaries eat Pokemon. Well, they would. They also wouldn't. I'm gonna guess them anyway, just so I can say I did. A psychic type. What's the guy's name? I don't think the Goblin Grimmsnarl ever fit in this category. How about Impy Dimp? Why did I think? Okay, I forgot they can have newer dex entries from older games. Obviously. Well then, if it's a second stage from Gen 5, fully evolved. Second stage psychic type from Gen 5, fully evolved. 2-stage psychic type from Gen 5. You should know this. You should know this. You should know this. I can only think of the 3 stages. The 3 stooges. Musharna qualifies, but I don't think. Okay, it's Behem. But why is Behem kidnapping Double? I don't know the lore. Is it just because it's an alien? I mean, you know what? Stupid question. Why did I ask it? Is this Zera Aura? This is Zamazenta. This is Caridon. This is Carvana. Okay, we stay flawless. But it was close. We nearly fumbled it there. We needed the 3 hints to get us back on track. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna knock this one out of the way. And then Bubble Beam, Dual Type. It can't! I will use my undo. I will no longer be speeding up. I will be slowing down. A Bubble Beam learner with dual type. What about Surskit? That seems appropriate. Psychic Water. Starmie. Psychic dual type. Lunala. Gen 1 Psychic. Not very many. Hypno. Heavy ass. Okay, Walrein is definitely heavy. Dual type that's heavy. It's a lot. How about Embor? Okay, Gen 1 heavy. Just stick with the Snorlax and we'll be happy and we'll be done with it, you know. We were in trouble there. My mistake. It learns Aurora Beam and not Bubble Beam. Walrein, you know. You could have learned both just to make me look a little bit smarter on that one, but you know, it's fine. Okay, this is fucked up to give as a guess. This is not a daily item. This is a grill. How expensive is a grill? It looks like a mid-tier grill. It's got wheels. It's got the side bars. It's got one side bar for cooking a little dish on the side while your main stuff is under the lid. It's been like a decade since, or maybe like less than a decade since we, when I say we, I just mean like me and my family, you know, ever wanted to purchase a grill. I mean, once you buy a grill, you're not going to buy a second grill unless you're a fanatic about grills, in which case, you know, good for you. They're pretty expensive, but I have to measure. Maybe let's start with $4.99. Okay, let's go by $9.99. Okay, $7.99, $8.99. $9.49. It's $9.49. You can't blame me for going up and down and left and right. I was like, it's about 1,000, but maybe Costco plus the US dollar. Maybe they just give like, maybe this is like last year's model or like 5 years ago model, and they're just like, Costco, you can sell this for a good price, but maybe this is the good price and the expensive price is more than this. But that checks out because I know that we down here is definitely like 1.2K, 1.3K, 1.4K plus, you know. And if you want even like, you know, you can maybe afford a dinky little like single grill, like one lid, one button, and then they sell it to you as portable, but it's just like, you know, bro can't afford to buy a grill that actually has more than one feature to it. I mean, listen, down here in Australia, grills, you take them seriously, okay? Even though I don't think we've grilled anything in our barbecue in a long time. It's just kind of, you know, when's the occasion for a grill? Especially when you cook Indian food. Well, I guess it can. You can make it. You can figure it out. But, you know. Oh, there's no overcomplicate situation. Okay, math. You know me. I do math. Okay. There's a minus. There's no plus. There's an equals here. if the minus is not here, minus, it has to be here, this equal sign, because if it's here, then the minus can't fit, and you can't make another 3-digit number. Okay, if the minus is not here, it's probably a 3-digit number minus, or it could be a multiplication symbol here. It could be like 8 times 7 minus 2, which is what? 50 what, 54? Yes. Well, I have the right idea. I just don't have the right ingredients. I have pretty much everything else. Okay, 7, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can figure this out. I'm gonna pencil in 3 here. I'm gonna pencil in 7 by 6, and then we'll get what, 39. That we know that's not possible. So then we refactor this, and then we put maybe 3 by 7, and then that would not work either. So how about 4 by 7? 4 by 7 minus 3, that would be 25. How about 4 by 7 minus 4? But I would want to test more if I can. This is 22. Oh! Commutative accepted. Okay, okay. We got it in 3. We got it in 3. That was a bit of luck. Or you could have argued it either way. It could have been a non-duplicate answer. You know, I could have needed to spend 1 more just to fish out all of the like permutations, but we got there pretty quick. Every time I have to pretend like I'm being humble. Like, I'm so fucking proud of my ability to do basic math. It's pathetic, honestly, but you know what? People need things to be proud of, and they need to, like, you know, if you don't have something that you're proud of that you do, even if it's like pointless thing to be proud of, then you should just, you know, find something that fills that niche in you. Okay, the NF6 is a move. D4 is played. How about a bit of D4, D5, maybe a bit of C4? D4, E6, a bit of this, maybe? A bit of this, maybe? Okay, it's a lot of that. Okay, maybe he starts with E6. Okay, we know it's not knight C3, right? Yes, so what could it be? Maybe it's just like that. Okay, we have most of the ingredients, but we're missing a few pieces. What's the... maybe it's... oh, this is black's move, obviously. Delayed push? No, that we can't have. We know there's no D5. Okay, well, if it's not G6, then... B6, maybe. No, but that doesn't check out. That nothing. That won't really help you with a knight f6. Is this his theory? I'm pretending like I made that one up. Okay. Well, maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just that, to be honest. We know it's not bishop f4. How about this? Bro, I don't know what is the move, bro? What is white's move? What is black's move? Maybe it's this. So we know there's no E3 or involved in this. I know this. I've seen this played before. Hmm. How about that? No. It was F5G3. So F. Wait, what? F5G3. Okay, no, I don't play this against the D. I don't usually open with the E6 though. I do the Dutch the other way, which is kind of riskier to be honest, because I don't know how to handle it when they just play like H4, H5, H6 and just lock me up. I need to play more aggressive on the open diagonal and stuff, and I never do it. So I gave up playing the Dutch because I'm just waffling when I play it. But it is what it is. I mean, we didn't get it, but I'd say I didn't try. I got most of it, and that's why we keep it on the base level, because we're not there yet. We're not dominant, you know? If they make a Pokédoku 2 Electro Boogaloo, then it's gonna go crazy. And some really difficult ass, like, concept. Okay, spell check me. I assume that they've added advertisements, and my ad block is blocking these advertisements and making it look a bit weirder than usual, but that's fine.
Hungary. A geographical name meaning
Hungary.
scrounge. A verb meaning steal, swap.
Yes, for scraps.
Scalp. A noun. Shadow. A noun meaning
Sure.
harvest. A noun
We
meaning
didn't get an easy word wrong this time. That's an improvement, I believe.
iambic. A noun.
Yes, of the pentameter variety, Shakespearean.
Mortgage. A noun meaning
Mortgage.
stimuli. A noun meaning
Things I do to my anyway.
nanotechnology. A noun meaning the manipulation.
That one's just a compound word.
Maritime. A adjective meaning of relating to.
Okay, we are 10 for 10. We can get a 15 if these words are not geographical terms or French.
Rastafarian. A noun meaning an adherent of Rastafarianism.
Okay, we're so far so good.
Bibimbap. A noun meaning a Korean
We know that one.
Bibliopagist. A noun meaning the art of binding books, derived from Greek words bibli, meaning book, and pegninai, to fasten together. Bibliopagist. A noun meaning the art of binding books.
Hold on.
Bibliopagist.
Bibliopagist. Yes! That was a difficult challenge. 13 for 13. This could be the day.
Asites. A noun meaning abnormal accumulation of
I know that one.
Oologist. A noun meaning a person specializing in oology. Oologist. A noun meaning a person
good one. You get me 14 out of 15. You bring me all the fucking way to the finish line. All the fucking way to the finish line. You give me oologist?
Oologist. A noun meaning a person specializing in oology. Oologist. A noun meaning a
Oologist! 15 out of 15. No one's ever seen it before. The crowd goes wild. It's me, Sponge Machine. 15 out of 15. You thought I could never get 15 out of 15. Bibliopagist showed up at the end. I listened to the damn Greek at the end of that. Man, it feels good. I'm like half fake hype, but like really. I mean, I'm copying results. This is my first ever. I'm hitting you with a Muga on that one. A M-U-G-A Muga. Okay. Now to be humbled by Game Dude because I don't know games, but that's okay. We got 15 out of 15. What do you want me to do about it? Okay. I don't know what this is. This is Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's close conceptually to Ultimate Chicken Horse. Way closer than I thought, but I mean, listen, that's all the clues we need, really. Okay, what was it? What's that game called? It's like Snipper or Zipper. It's like I don't know what it is. To be honest, help me. 'Cause I know all the clues I need here. You know, I don't know the way to begin on this one. Nope, we got so close. I have heard of this game, Piku Niku. I have heard of this name of this game. Okay, that's fine. We got basically the same game. Okay, what is this? This looks like an old Mario art, or maybe like Kid Icarus, maybe. Nope. Okay, this is not. I mean, I don't have a good idea of where I'm going for this. Maybe Wario Land Shake It. Who's this guy? They don't have Mr. Game & Watch? Does he even have a game, or is he just a Game & Watch, like, mascot? He has that little dinky dude, like, guy. Okay. Is this, Bomberman? This is Bomberman 64. This is Super Bomberman. This is the original Bomberman. It was Super Bomberman 2. You know what? Give me that one. Give me that one. As soon as I saw the Bomberman, I was like, Bomberman. I should have gotten it. But give me it. In spirit, I got it. Lion, horse, zebra. This is Super Auto Pets. I don't think there's a zebra in Super Auto Pets. Dolphin, giraffe, research. Zoo Tycoon. Okay, well, it is Zoo Tycoon. You know what? Clues, you gave it to me real nice. You gave it exactly what. Okay, Zoo Tycoon. Microsoft made this one. Okay, it is newer than 2001 and it has a single player mode. Papers, please. It is still newer than 2013. Those clues didn't help me. I should search different kinds of games. Okay, what's a third-person single-player game? It is third-person. That also came out in 2013, so that's kind of a miss on my part. How about Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Wrong saga, but the right idea. A newer third-person single-player game. They've been making those? Palworld? It has none action, stealth, open world, historical. So it's a survival, perhaps sandbox. I don't think it's Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't think it's Mario, given the consoles that it's released upon. Oh, give me my one-time clue. For sure, give me the clue. Unreal Engine. It's Fortnite. It's the only game I know. I don't know it. It's an adventure game. The Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. I've never heard of this game. They be making games about anything these days, huh? What is this, like Uncharted, but like alternate version? You know what? Let's look it up. What is this thing about? It is an interactive drama and survival horror game. Published by Bandai Namco. It's interesting. Okay, it's just a little like dinky little horror game. Well, pretty big actually, but by Bandai Namco. But you know. as we, you know what, guess the game is probably worth ending it on. I never get guess the game, but you know what, I never get game duel either. So what's the point in discriminating between one or the other if I'm not gonna get either of them? Ori and the Blind Forest, maybe. Hyper Light Drifter, or whatever that game is called. Sure, Hyper Crazy Climber. A mobile game. This is Jackbox Party Pack 9. This is Just Dance 2023. This is Rally Bike. It was Sayonara Wild Heart. I have heard of this game. I tried to get it once and I was like, I think it was like paywall, something like that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna play it anyway, so why am I bothering? But that's fine. Anyway. We'll take that for what it is. And we'll end it here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the buttons below. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see more of what's going on live. Web game. The games of the web, one could say. Web games. We do this pretty much every day we can. Which is not every day, by the way. It's going to be more spotty from now on. But we've been consistent enough so far to the point where it's kind of okay with it. And it's not a big deal. And we can be happy with the kind of results we face anyway. Be sure to click the buttons. I don't know, I always waffle at the end for a little bit longer than I need to, but, you know, I hope you enjoy it.